Good morning. It's Vlogmas day 3 and it is just the beginning of the morning. I am about to take the kids to school and daycare. Curtis is off taking an exam, a certification exam. So it's me solo here with the kiddos this morning getting everybody ready. So we're about to walk out of the door for drop off. Yes, this is the fit. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and take off these little pimple patches. I've never used them before. Ah, it's a dino! So they definitely worked a lot more with these ones that were on my chin. That's all I did. And this one, I didn't really take out much gunk from, well, I guess it did. Okay, those are off so I can officially go into daycare and drop off lane without having all these stars on my face, which I really wouldn't care either way. But let's go. We're gonna go take them to school, go drop them off. Then we will, I think I'm gonna grab some coffee. I think I want some Starbucks. And then we'll come back, get ready. And then Kurt and I are gonna go out Christmas shopping. At least that's the tentative plan. We'll see what happens. Kyan, do you think that I should cut my hair off and cut it really short like here?
No, I don't think.
You don't think I should cut my hair?
No.
And do you think I should cut my hair?
No.
No? You
No.
think I should leave it long?
Yes, it's beautiful the way it is. Bye, I love you.
How are you doing with the holiday season? Christmas is essentially like a week away. I feel so underprepared and like there's nothing to really prepare for. We have no major plans. I don't know if we'll have family come and visit, or I don't think so. I think it's just gonna be our small little nuclear family for this Christmas. My mom really did always make holidays so special and magical. My mom, I grew up an only child. I have a brother, but we never lived in our home together, never grew up in our childhood home together. And so I don't know if just having one child made it so much easier for her to make those moments extra special or what, but I am so not like my mom in so many ways, but that especially, like, she's just a very thoughtful person, like when it comes to like making gifts or buying certain gifts for people. So me, on the other hand, I'm just like, we are we're not going all out. We're not doing crazy stuff. We're not spending a ton of money. I mean, in my opinion, you know, your annual passes to all these theme parks, that's Christmas, you know? That's my way of thinking. I'm always a last minute person when it comes to gifts and things like that. So that's why here we are, like a week out from Christmas, and we're just going to get things now.
Good morning, what can I get started for you?
Good morning. Could I get a venti iced Americano?
The venti iced Americano, what else?
Can I get one pump? Let me do 2 pumps of the sugar cookie, and then just a light splash of oat milk, please.
Okay, what else?
That's it. Thank you. That's kind of my take on the almond milk sugar cookie latte. I like to get the Americano, which is just the coffee I prefer, Americano. It's a little bit stronger and bolder. And then a couple of pumps of the sugar cookie, and then just a light splash of oat milk. Most of the time I just do my Americano black, but occasionally I want to get just a little festive with my Starbucks drink. And the gingerbread oat milk latte sounds good too. I don't know, I might try that at some point too.
Hello.
Good morning.
It's gonna be pie, baby. Do you want a straw?
Yes, please. Thank
They're
you.
still working on your
Perfect.
At the same time, the
Thank you
band
so much.
was
Have a
started
great day.
playing DIY
Thank you.
when we were in high school. A similar scene, all ages shows.
Taste test. I go back and forth all the time between 1 pump and 2 pump of this sugar cookie. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's so like smoky and warm, like a fresh baked cookie. Delicious. I'm back home. I think I'm going to do a little bit of editing and then get ready to go out and go shopping. It is pretty gloomy right now, and I think the forecast says it's gonna rain for the next 30 minutes to an hour, and so I figure that'll give me some time. I'll do some editing for about an hour and then get ready and we'll head out. We'll see if Curtis is done with his certification exam in an hour, and then I think we're either gonna meet up somewhere or maybe he'll come back here and we'll go out together. I don't know. It's probably best to go separate because then he can pick up the kids if we are out a little bit too long. Then I can finish up. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to do a little bit of editing and then get ready. All right. We're all done getting some editing done. Now we're just going to go ahead and get ready for our little day out. I don't know how much we're gonna get done because it is currently 11:11 and the kids will be getting out of school at 3. So I'm not sure what all we're gonna get done. However, we're gonna get ready. Just basic white tee. This is a skirt from the brand Matilda Jane, which my girls would always wear, and occasionally I would find pieces that I like. And then Air Forces. Though I normally gravitate to my other Nikes, not so much the Air Forces now, because these can just be really uncomfortable to walk around in for long periods of time. But I think this is cute. My hair turned out okay. It's not super curly, but just nice, wavy. Just looks a little bit more polished than if I don't do anything to it, like in the last couple of videos. We are driving to the mall at Millennium, and I got Curtis to start listening to the podcast, The Bakersfield 3, and it's so good. But he was just saying he got to episode 8 and he thought it was over, but it's not. It keeps going. but if you've listened to it, let me know if you're a true crime person. Let me know if you've listened to it and if you think it could have been summed up probably in 8 episodes. It's a very good series. The storyline is good. The ending is not 100% resolved, so if you are not the type to listen to a podcast series, especially true crime, that does not resolve 100%, then maybe you wouldn't like this. But it's a really good story, and I really like the perspective that it gives from the victims' moms. It's interesting, and like you kind of go back and forth on different thoughts. I don't know. Anyway, if you need a true crime podcast series, then the Bakersfield 3, I believe it's like on the top 10 for the podcast, at least on Apple Podcasts. Then give it a listen. So windy day. We're at Mall at Millennia to try to do some Christmas shopping, see what we can find. This is like the fancy pants mall, okay? Okay, all done shopping. Did not film anything with this camera. If you want to see my actual shopping trip, you can head over to my TikTok because I've been having a lot of fun making TikTok videos. So that was it for our Mall at Millennia shopping trip. I'm gonna obviously be doing some more shopping, so I'll try my best to do better next time filming my actual shopping day with this camera. All right, so I feel like I missed the mark here with taking you shopping with me, though I really do actually need to go to Target tonight because we are out of toilet paper. So maybe we'll still go do that, but I am gonna go ahead and get our dinner started. I'm gonna throw a roast in the pressure cooker so that it will be much faster, and then we'll figure out if we're going to Target or not. Dinner that we're gonna make tonight is gonna be a roast, like I mentioned, and what I like to do is saute, since, you know, with our pressure cookers now, instead of just using a slow cooker, the pressure cookers allow us to kind of brown the meat first. And so I'm gonna brown both sides of the roast, and then I like to pressure cook that for about an hour, and then I add in the potatoes and carrots. Now I do throw in onion for the meat while that's cooking, but basically I'm gonna start cooking the meat first. And I have, it's really actually small. I wish that this was a bigger piece, but that's kind of the price you pay when you have someone else do your grocery shopping for you. I should really have learned my lesson by now. But I am gonna go ahead and brown that up, get the meat pressure cooking. I have almost 2.5 pounds of chuck roast. It's chuck roast. Okay. Ooh, geez. So I have about 2.5 pounds of the chuck roast. Then I'm going to just use some salt, pepper, some garlic seasoning, and to season all that up. And then I also have, which I don't use very often, but I'm gonna throw in this slow cooker packet as well for the roast, just to get it a little bit extra thick, a little bit more flavor. Okay, I have the meat searing on one side. I forgot to mention, really, you should be leaving your meat out to come to room temperature before you cook it. I did not, and you can see it smokes a lot, and it tends to get a little bit tougher, I feel like, when you put cold meat onto heat. But yeah, don't be like me. Let your meat come to room temperature before you throw it on there. But for me, I'm just trying to go. Like, I need to be getting everything done so that I can run to Target if I need to. I cooked the meat, and then I threw some of the onion on there. This is like leftover from our onion that I cut up last night. Ooh, foggy. And then I also wanted to mention that I like to use chicken stock or beef broth, whichever one I have. I only have chicken stock right now, but I like to put that around the meat while it cooks on its own while it pressure cooks without the other ingredients to just give it some more moisture and add just a little bit more flavor into it. Now while the meat is pressure cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my potatoes. I'll throw in my carrots. I'm gonna just throw them all in here, even though I'm not putting them in yet. Just throw it into the pressure cooker all at once whenever we're all ready for it.
21 degrees and sunny, just the way I always wanted. So what I thought, 또 없어. 지금 이대로면 좋아. 자세한 곁에 가득 담은 sand river. The bluebirds peaceful sing along. That I love you.
Potatoes are done. Use them in the potato bath. Okay, so got my bag. We're gonna just pop over to Target really quick. It's literally like 10 or 15 minutes away. So we're gonna go over to Target really quick, get some toilet paper and, you know, maybe grab a couple of things, gifts perhaps for Christmas, and then we'll come back and finish the roast. Look who's joining me to Target. You can help me pick out Linen and Lane's Christmas gifts and toilet paper. That's really the main reason. But also maybe something for them. But will you tell them? I don't know. I think you would tell Linen or hint to her.
That's what.
I really love this quilt. This is so beautiful. It goes with the striped sheet set that I really like from here. Have you ever thought about a bear sleeping on your walls? Do you? Even though Lane is more of an Everest girl now, these sky pillows are so cute. I like these Magnolia toy sets. They look almost like an FAO Schwartz type. They look very well made. My kids are all older. Actually, that would be kind of cute. The little camper doll house. My younger girls would love that. Clearly, we are doing more than what we planned. We're done. I think we were very successful. We have most of all of the Christmas done. Thanks, Luna. You did so great helping me pick stuff out.
You gonna help me?
Well, the night got away from us.
Yummy! Who wants to see my nails?
We had a little nail salon moment. Oh, gorgeous. Luna? Oh, wow. Hit me with those press-ons, boo.
And I'm in those press-ons.
And nothing.
Press-on
Leftover
nails
nail salon, dinner time, and then it's bedtime.
No!
Good morning. Oh, wrong one. Ooh, good morning. It's haircut day. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Like, what? It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good morning. It's time to get ready to go get my hair cut. Or my hair done, I should say. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna cut it. I really want to cut it all off. Truly, I want to cut it all off. Will there be regrets? I don't know. Like, this is so long. I can put extensions if I ever thought, like, I wanted to have long hair, you know? Ooh, I don't know. We're gonna get ready and then head over and we'll figure it out. I just cut all my hair off and I am obsessed. Okay, I have been growing my hair out and cutting it like in a cycle for years. Like I grow it out really long. I typically donate it once I grow it nice and long. So I'll donate it and then I have short hair. I love short hair. I feel like for me, and you can tell me if you feel the same, I feel like with long hair, I look really pretty. Like okay, not in a cocky way, but like that's my feeling about myself when I have long hair. It's very pretty. You know, you can curl it, you can look very put together or whatnot. But when I have short hair, no joke, I feel sexy. Like, I don't know where the whole, like, and I know we all have preferences, but I don't know where the whole, like, long hair is sexier than short hair, but babe, like, look at this. I mean, I feel so much sexier, hotter. Like, I feel so much more in my skin when I cut all my hair off. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. But I love it. I love having short hair. It's convenient, it's light, it's nice, and it's just, it is really one of my favorites. I love to have either very short hair, like this, a very short bob, or I like to have very long hair. And we're in a short hair phase, right? That's what I keep saying. Everything's a phase right now. So, do we love it? I'm just so in love with having short hair and my haircut today specifically. Also, we just got our nails done. So we are really like put together. We are really put together right now and I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so good about myself and just everything. So we're gonna head back home. Thank you so much for coming along over the last actually 2 days. A little bit of yesterday, a little bit of today, a little self-care day. And that's gonna be it for this video and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.